Hey, Jermaine, I'm sure you're obviously disappointed with the result, but you sounded pretty confident during the week that you
Recording
guys
in
would.
progress.
You, obviously, you had to be disappointed, but you sounded confident during the week about how you guys would play against the run and get after the quarterback, and you guys did that. You had several sacks, and you guys really limited the running game to like 65 yards. How did you feel like the defensive front played overall?
I feel that we definitely played really well. I feel that we set the tone. And like I said before, we prided ourselves, and no one's going to run on us. It's really a mindset. I feel like we went out there and did that. We weren't perfect by any means. We got to go back to the drawing board and definitely look at what we need to fix, including myself. But I think that we did. We did stop the run pretty well, excluding a couple plays. And I think the defense overall played their butts off and definitely showed our identity throughout the entire game. Still too many points. But like I said, go back to the drawing board and come back and attack this next week.
Jermaine, I know you came here kind of betting on yourself and taking on kind of a prominent role in this defense. How do you kind of evaluate what you did, especially early in that game?
I just play the play that's at hand. I don't know anything about my stats. I just play the play that's going on, and then the next play after that, situational football. I came here to try to be what I can, be available for the team, and try my best to do that tonight, as well as every other member of the team. And like I said, we came up short, but go back to the drawing board and fix what we need to fix and attack this next week.
Jermaine, as a guy that's played a lot of college football and been around this for a long time, what did you tell your teammates walking off the field and when you got in the locker room just about how to deal with this moment and prep yourself for what's coming forward?
It's not a loss, it's a lesson. Find the lessons in it. And like I said before, just attack this next week. And we did a lot of great things out there tonight. I feel like we definitely surprised a lot of people. We had some mistakes. I like to say the team that wins the football game is the team that makes the least mistakes. No one's going to make no mistakes, but I feel like we made some mistakes. But like I said, we got to watch film, go back to the drawing board, and that's what we needed to fix and attack it.
Jermaine, you all right, man? You guys did surprise a lot of people. Were you surprised at the fight your teammates showed, and what do you think about the way you guys did perform and came together? I know you didn't have any preconceived notions coming here, but you kind of probably understood what the reputation of the team was. But did that change tonight?
It changed. It changed through this whole offseason. I mean, it was a process, and I feel everybody bought in. Everybody was selfless. Everybody knew what we needed to do, and we did it. All the way down to the little things. I couldn't be more proud of our guys. We came together. We didn't give up. Even though we're down 18 points, we didn't give up. Next play. Kept going next play. Next thing you know, we're in overtime. Came up a little short, but I'm so proud of our guys. My teammates, my brothers, they played their butts off. We rallied together, and we did what we could, but came up short. Next play, next week, next game.
All right, a couple more. Brendan.
Hey, Jermaine, a little earlier you mentioned kind of learning about the identity of this team tonight. I guess what do you take away of what you guys do well, what your identity is moving forward after tonight?
Pretty simple. Not going to give up, respond well, next play mentality. So what, now what? Who cares this happened? What are we going to do now? I think that's pretty much the mentality of this team. We're not going to let nobody walk over us. And we're just going to respond the right way. That's what we've been built on this whole offseason, respond the right way, me included. So, nobody likes losing, but we take the lessons from it and take the good things we did from it and build upon that.
All right, Ira.
The environment seemed pretty cool. I mean, especially down the stretch when you guys were rallying and you got to stop to kind of go to overtime. Was this everything you were hoping it would be when you in terms of that aspect of it? Obviously, the result isn't, but just the atmosphere and everything else.
Man, I love the fans. I loved everything about it. everything about it. I loved it. Got me ready to play the game. Went out there and did all I could. Definitely need to fix a lot of things. But no, the environment was electric. Love the fans. The fans make it. The fans make it amazing. But no, it definitely surprised me a little bit because, you know, I've been in some big games and been around big crowds, but there's nothing like that for sure. They were behind us the entire game, even down 18 points. They were behind us. The stands stayed full, and they kept cheering us on. So I love them for that, and we're gonna try our best to make the result different next week.
Last one is going to Brendan.
What was it like knowing what McKenzie has gone through to get to this point, to see him come out there and play like that? I guess how cool was it to watch him perform tonight?
It was. I was very happy. I'm close to McKenzie. We talked to each other pretty much when we were making the decision to come in. But I mean, I know that guy is all about it, and he came up when his number was called, and he showed out. He did what he was supposed to do. I couldn't be more proud of him, and I couldn't imagine what it took to overcome what he's overcome. And for him to go out there, do what he has to do, strap up his helmet, and help the team, he did. So I love that guy, and I couldn't be more proud of him or happy for him.
All right, thanks, Jermaine.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Recording stopped.